Peterson, our big story right now at 6. We are learning more tonight about the pay raise Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson plans to propose for city workers.
Stimpson's administration confirmed yesterday he plans to include the raise in the city budget for next year, but he isn't saying yet how much of an increase workers should expect. That will depend on the outcome of this year's budget.
Tonight, Local 15's Christian Jennings has a city employee's take on the news.
Well, of course, all the city employees I talked to today, including folks here at the police department, say they're excited about the possibility of a raise. But unfortunately, they've heard this before, and they won't believe it until they see it on their paycheck.
Not holding my breath.
It's been 7 years since Port City employees saw a 5% merit pay raise, and 10 years since a cost of living pay increase.
Politicians have thrown raises around and trying to get us to support them, and so until something like that happens, it's something we'll just wait and see.
Mayor Sandy Stimpson says raises will be included in the budget he'll present to the council. He also tells us the city is $3 million ahead in revenue and under by $6.5 million in expenditures. Stimpson says if department heads continue to make cuts, city employees will see a, quote, significant pay increase.
You know, some of these guys have to work the side jobs to support wives and children.
Investigator Tim Meynard is a 10-year veteran with MPD, but has to work extra jobs twice a week to make ends meet. And the starting salary for officers is $29,000.
It doesn't necessarily attract the most qualified candidates.
The mayor says his staff hasn't decided whether to re-up the penny sales tax that was approved 2 years ago. But he says the raises will be in the budget regardless.
I'm keeping that aside because when I think of the penny, it ought to all be capital. I mean, a little bit of economic development, but, you know, to take it and try to put it in operations, I think is the wrong thing to do.
Now, the mayor is required to submit a budget by August 20th, but the administration says they will submit a budget well before then, probably in the next couple of weeks. Reporting at police headquarters, I'm Christian Jennings, Local 15 News.
The McGowan Park Retail